How everybody doing today? I'm Gifting Love. This is No Cut Card. When we just shuffle the deck, we ain't cutting nothing. So let me just explain something to you. I live by standards and principles. That's what this episode is. Because I got a recent phone call from a young lady, and she wanted to know why I said what I said. So let me just elaborate something with you. My standards and principles is as I was growing up, I lived by a woman had to have either a car, a job, or a place to stay. If she didn't have a job, she had a car. Because sometimes I need to get picked up. If she had a job and a car, and her parents paid for the car, and she's working, she may be going to school. If you had her own place, then I could come to slide, you know what I'm saying? But 90% of the time she had a baby. Or if not one or two. Because Section 8, she was living off the government. So what I'm trying to say is, as I grew older, my standards and principles changed. Because if you got a home and you're renting, you may be paying a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Or renting to own. If you got your own whip, you got a career. You done went through college. You got you something established where you stacking some bread. So the thing is, or you know what I'm saying, it gets hard out here for all of us. You know what I'm saying? You live in paycheck to paycheck sometimes. But I understand that. But this wasn't the situation. But I'm trying to tell you as my audience, I'm about to expose y'all to a situation, and y'all can hit the comments below. Y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? So let the show begin. I'm Gifting Love. This is No Cut Card. When we shuffle the deck, we ain't cutting a motherfucking thing, nigga. Let me start off by saying I got some beautiful women in my family, some beautiful friends, beautiful associates, people, young ladies and women who are part of the family, who are really not family, but they are family, who have multiple children. I had no problem with beautiful nieces, cousins, you know, and such. But this young lady asked me, you know, I flirted with her a couple of times, coming back and forth through the facility. And she asked me one day, would it be okay to call me sometime? I said, sure. She said, when the last time you had a home-cooked meal? I said, the last time you cooked it for me. She was like, oh, okay. She said, well, I'm off tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? When you through working, give me a call, and I'm going to have something hooked up for you. I said, all right, that'll work. So about an hour and a half before I was through, I give her a holler and let her know I'm on my way. So she was like, oh, perfect timing. So I come to the house. First and foremost, it's the first red flag. I be around people who we hustle. We dress like we hustle, even if we not. We look like the feds is coming to get us, even if they not. But when I tell you, and we might have been, I got some trap houses. But when I tell you I pulled up to the house, man, I wasn't expecting the house to look the way it looked on the outside. So boom, okay, well, things change once you get in the inside. So, excuse me. So, boom, I knock on the door. Bunch of kids coming. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit. Then she comes, she greet me, give me a kiss on the cheek, boom, introduce me to all the kids. I can't tell you to this day what their names is. Like, truthfully, I really don't care. So as I walk through them, boom, I'm just going, you know, I peep out my surroundings. So I see an auntie or a sister or somebody, you know what I'm saying, sitting on a couch with one or two with the little baby. Now, mind you, there's 7 kids in this house. I ain't signed up for this, first and foremost. I don't know if they hers or they, you know what I'm saying, the sisters or the auntie or whatever. I don't know. The mama, I don't know. But truthfully, she has 7 kids. No, it's 6. My bad, it's 6. It wouldn't matter if it was 5 or 4. It was too many for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't signed up for it. So as I go into the kitchen, she tell me, we started talking. I said, well, hold on. Now she washing dishes while she cooking. So that means there's a bunch of dishes in the sink. The trash is over full. So I asked her, do you have a trash bag? She said, yeah, I got a trash bag. Oh, boom, right here. I said, boom, let me clean, let me do this. Now there's trash in the bottom of the trash can, outside of the bag, on the floor. So I mush everything together. I said, where your trash can at? She said, outside on the other side of the porch. I said, all right, cool. So as I go outside, 2 of the little kids, the little boy and the little girl, so I started teaching them something. Listen, your mama work. You know what I mean? She does a lot for you guys. She tries to provide a roof over your head and everything. There's little small things you guys can do as being little people. You know what I'm saying? Take the trash out. You know what I mean? You guys can't wash the dishes, but you can, try to help or even ask. You know what I mean? He was like, what's your name again? The little boy. You know what I'm saying? The little girl cute as hell. You know what I'm saying? I love the little babies. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm teaching. Boom, I go back in the house. I've been drinking a couple of beers before I got there, so I had to use the restroom. Listen, man, when I tell you, it looked like all 6 kids took a bath at the same time in the tub. Understand what I just said, man? Listen, I ain't want to whip out my monster, man. I didn't even want to use the bathroom. So, but out of respect, I did and came on out. And when I say out of respect, I really didn't want to eat the food. Understand what I'm saying? So, but being respectful, and it did taste good. She cooked some macaroni and cheese, some green beans with the turkey tail up in there, with the little bitty potatoes and shit, and gave me a big crunchy piece of seasoned chicken breast. Oh, and 2 biscuits. Oh, it was good. It was hot. It was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a street nigga. So, but at the same time, I ain't gonna eat there again. Best believe that. So, but hold on. So, in the midst of all that, I walk outside because I'm trying to find my exit plan. So as I find my exit plan, boom, I got to get to the building. You know what I'm saying? Got some things to check on, this and that. So she understood. So she'd walk outside. It's a nice day. You know what I'm saying? And nice night, rather. And first thing I said, how many baby daddies you got? She said, I got 4. Right there's another red flag. And so then after that, I was like, well, damn. As I'm getting in my vehicle, I said, damn, you ain't learn how to swallow? She said, what? I love my kids. I ain't say you didn't love your children. But I don't even know your children. Them children ain't my responsibility. So I don't know what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go with this. But I just, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying to myself. But I said it out loud. And I said it like this. Bitch, you ain't learned how to swallow? That bitch looked at me. So it didn't say nothing, turned around and walked in the house. Well, shit, okay. So from that point, a couple of days ago, probably when I was filming social media, if y'all ain't check that out, you know what I'm saying? And she hit me up and wanted to know why I said what I said. So she's asked me could she come through. I said, yeah, you come by, I gave her the address, boom, you come by, you come see me. So I'm sitting in the yard. So I'm sitting in the yard, and she was like, walk up. She said, you live here? I said, yeah. She said, by yourself? I said, yeah. Well, who else gonna live here with me? She was like, oh, shit. She was kind of surprised. So I was like, listen, I was about to go in the house anyway. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, so we come in the house. She was like, really like, goddamn. You living good. I said, I'm supposed to. God got me. So Out of all that, she went to the store just now to my boy 629 Broadway Wine and Liquor. You know what I'm saying? One of the only black-owned liquor stores in the city of Buffalo. If you need anything from the Snoop Dogg, from the Earl Stevens, from Ice Cold Hennessy, whatever you need, he got it. You know what I'm saying? If you need Moscato, you know what I'm saying? You need tequilas of different types of rums, different types of shapes, bottles, different flavors. You know what I'm saying? You need the mixes. He got it. And he gonna give you a discount. Just tell him Gift and Love from No Cut Card sent you. And he said, you gonna hook me up. And believe me, man, my man's liquor store is off the chain, man. Him and his brother runs that joint, and they run it solid. It's a safe location. It's a beautiful location. Once you go in, it's a good environment, good vibe from a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? You'll trip off of that. But check them out. You know what I'm saying? 629 Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Broadway Liquor and Wines. But she went to the store, and I told her, you know what I'm saying, pick them some Chinese food from around the corner. But otherwise, I told her this. So she gonna ask me, why was I so disrespectful? Well, the first thing and foremost, I'm not signing up for no 6 kids with 6 different attitudes, 6 different personalities, 6 different mannerisms. Hold up, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then on top of that, you got 4 baby daddies. I don't know, one is locked up, one may be dead from a shooting or some shit. One may have a family with a whole nother group, some motherfucking where else, whole nother wife. One still trying to hit and creep, you know what I'm saying, when he can get the opportunity. Because I learned that's the youngest baby's daddy. No, the youngest baby daddy, the little infant, was locked up. So, but still, it's all different types of scenarios that goes with that. You know what I'm saying? If she had 5 babies or 4 babies, and you know what I'm saying, 3, it's different scenarios. After the third, I'm not signing up for that. So she didn't understand why she couldn't keep a good man. You know what I'm saying? She needed a good man like me. No, you don't. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm an asshole, and you're not about to set me up because I'm wearing condoms. You know what I'm saying? Truth and foremost, the reason why I said you could have swallowed the last 3 babies. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but then maybe you did swallow a few of them that you probably had more kids than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's not hey, listen, I may be wrong for saying how I said it, and wrong, hey, but y'all can hit me up, let me know. Some people got my number. Y'all hit me up on the comments. But I just told her, you know what I'm saying? So low key, before she went to the store, she gonna ask me, well, shit, can I swallow? I said, huh? What? I said, sure. She said, well, I'm about to go to the store and buy me a bottle of wine. I said, listen, when you mention my name at the liquor store for a few extra dollars, he might get you too. You know what I'm saying? But I got me something to drink. So from that point on, that's what she should be on her way back any minute. But I just wanted to say this. Listen, other than that, man, I'm not, listen. But I want to say this. It can go both ways. Literally, it can go both ways. It's the choices that you choose. It's the people that you deal with. And what I'm trying to say is this. I know a bunch of men who have multiple baby mamas and a lot of fucking kids, man. Like, are y'all fucking serious? You can't even work because, not the IRS, but they may hit you too. But child support services is hitting your pockets hard. If you know what I'm saying? So you gotta hustle. You gotta work up under the table. You gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? So when I can tell you, I can vouch for at least 6 to 8 different cats, man. I got one brother, man, one good friend. Got 23 kids and 11 baby mamas. Wow. That's ridiculous, man. But that's not just the choices of you, because you was a hound. You was out there trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? And they was giving it to you. But what's the choices that both of you people are making? Which ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. I know even more than that. But I just want to say, man, I just shuffle the deck, man. I don't cut no cards, man. And I'm gifting love, man. This is no fucking cut card. We out.